Hey everyone, this is Sybil. I am back to share with you some cards that I've been working on as well, and I need to get a few items over here, as well as what else was it? Yes, I want to share with you a couple of the planner spreads that I have made. So I went ahead and filled out my weekly spreads from May all the way through December. I know some people don't like to do that, but I actually prefer to do that. And that way I just can leave my planner out every week. I don't have to worry about, decorating it or anything. And I love to decorate it. I just like to do it pretty much, like over a week or two and get it all done. That's something I find enjoyable. But like I said, that's just me. Anyway, so I'm going to share that with you, just a few of the spreads that I've made. And I will also share with you an online order from an Etsy shop before I share that with you, because it's new to me, this shop. And I think she's only had her shop, did she say 6 months or a year now? So it is a new shop. And then I want to share with you the cards that I've been working on. I mentioned that my Crafty Desire left the building, but my dear friend Linda, who is FaithChick777 here on YouTube as well as Instagram, she is such a treasure and such a wonderful lady, super talented. But when I was going through my breast cancer, she and Susan Lafferty were an incredible help. And there were several others, but those two ladies had been there and were able to really be a strength and a help to me. And I appreciate both of my friendships with both of those ladies. But Linda shared with me that on Instagram, they were doing, I guess you could say like an Instagram hop, but it's called Paper Parade Tour. And it's every Monday, and anybody can participate. You can share a new project or a project that you have previously made, and you just use the write-up they give you. You share about your project, and that's it. It's really easy. And that really got me out of my slump. So thank you so much, Linda. That really did help me. And so I started to make cards for that. Actually, I should start with this one. So it started last Monday, and this was the first card that I made for the Paper Parade. So it's a little Tilda. I Copic colored her. Now I have a whole bunch of previously Copic colored and watered colored images that I have made when I was participating in the coloring challenge. And so I thought, I don't want to color anymore because I don't have that desire right this moment to color or watercolor. So make some cards with those. And I started doing that. So I used this beautiful die. It's like, and it made me think of a trellis in a garden. So I put this back there, and it's several layers that I adhered together. And one thing I do ahead of time, and I've shared this before, is that with several of my die cuts, I will cut out, several layers thick, adhere them so they're really substantial. But I will do a whole bunch of them, and then I keep them in containers. And when I want to make a card, which is perfect for when, the Crafty Desire is not really there, I can just pull those out and easily put a card together. And I do the same with like this frame die. I had that previously cut out of glitter paper, so I adhered that onto that image. And, before you knew it, I had a card. And the same thing I do with the word and sentiment dies. I have them all ready. So I used this paper. I think it's from Stampin' Up. It's a really pretty, like a raspberry color. And then I popped this image up on foam adhesive, and then I added some of the dies there. So I put that on top of the I'm going to call it like a trellis die. I do think it's from Gina Marie. And then I think this die is, you know what? I cannot remember. But it's a pretty vine die. And I added some really dainty little flowers from my stash. And I believe the Hello Friend is from Mama Elephant. And there you can see the adorable Tilda. And she's got the little bees buzzing around her. She's fixing to go on a picnic. And then it's just blank inside. I just put some white paper there so I can write a note to the recipient. So that was my first one, excuse me, for the paper parade. And I put all this here and I realized it kind of went out of order. So my next 2 cards for the paper parade. Now I made this one last Monday, and then the rest of these I made over the weekend. So again, all of these images I've previously colored or watercolored. This is Copic coloring, and it's a little Tilda, and she's saluting like a little sailor Tilda. And I had colored her in patriotic colors of red, white, and blue. So I just went with that and made a patriotic card. So these stars are from Gina Marie. And then this tag here is from, got glue on it, is from Lawn Fawn. I have a set of their tags. And so I put the heart there, popped it up, and then it says 4th of July. That is from a sticker book from Happy Planner. And then I tied a little bow and put that on there with some twine. And I went around the star with my diamond stickles. And then I used my Nouveau shimmer pen on the stars. I don't know if that'll show, but this is glitter paper here. And then that's just blank inside. And I love these stars because they have little stitching on them, you know, like the faux stitching. And then here's this one. This is my favorite. I love how she turned out. I just love her. She's so, so cute. And it's the same thing. I used gold foil. This is a die cut, a frame. I think it's either from Pretty Pink Posh or Gina Marie. And there are those stars again. They have the shimmer on them. Did the same thing, except I inked up the word happy and then added the 4 from a sticker and then just wrote in TH, happy 4th. So really cute, and it's blank inside. They're all blank inside. Because I just don't have the, oomph to want to do all the details right now, but I will. And then I'm going out of order again. And then here's another one. Isn't she adorable? I just love her. It's so, so cute. I think it's called Tilda on Grandpa's Porch, something like that. So I just used some polka dot paper. I did some layering there because that makes the papers pop, when you do layering. And then I rounded the corners of the colored image as well as this blue mat there. I added some little hearts that I had previously die cut, and there's several of them together, so they're really, thick. And then I put the Nouveau shimmer pen on it, and then also, what is that stuff called? From Ranger, and Stampin' Up! Has it too, Glossy Accents, something like that. And then I put this little embellishment piece, chipboard. It says, "These are the days," and it's just blank inside. And then this one, this was really a fun one to put together. Super, super easy. I had already this frame from Mama Elephant cut. Like I said, I cut a bunch of them and have them all ready. So I just layered that on this piece and then put it on the card base, just a white card base. And then this where it says just a note to say hello. That is from some old Verve stamps that I have. I have a big stamp set and it has the cutest little Happy Meal stamps, so that's what I did. And then I added another heart from my stash, and it's all sparkly. And then added some enamel dots. I watercolored her. So this paper here is cream colored, not white, because it's watercolor paper. So I love watercoloring with the Distress inks. And there's that one. And then last but not least, this one that I just finished today. I just put on the birthday wishes, and I think those, I'm thinking they're from Impression Obsession, but I'm not for sure. And there are the stars again. And what I did first, these words, you know, they're so, the script is so thin and tiny, it's hard to get glue on there. So I use a glue that has a really fine tip applicator. And that's how I do that. And then I wanted it yellow. I didn't want to do blue or the blue-green that I was doing on the stars. So what I did was I used this all-purpose ink. It's called Vegas Gold. And I got this from Stampin' Up. So I just dipped my paintbrush in there and painted the sentiment, birthday wishes. And then I added a little bit to the stars as well. And then also the stars, I colored them with my, are these Nouveau? Spectrum Noir shimmer pins in Jade. And what's the other color? Moonstone. And then I just matted her. So I have a little frame around her. And she's Copic colored. And then I put that on black, that on white paper, and there's the card stock. So those are my cards that I've made. And real quick, just wanted to share with you my planner. I'm just going to share a couple of pages with you. So this is October. You guys know, if you're familiar with me and my channel, that autumn is my favorite season of all, followed by summer. So I am loving the summer weather we are having. So just put a bunch of stickers, and my goal was to use up a lot of the stickers that I've had in my stash for years and years. And I did that. So there's another one. And I've got some of these pages marked so I won't take up all your time. Here's this one for November. So there's plenty of room to write all my details for the week down, appointments. And this one, I love this. This is November, December. It's the last few days of November before you go into December. It's fall, y'all. And then I go into Christmas. So yeah, I had fun getting all those layouts done. And I ordered from this new company, White Bird Design Co. on Etsy. I will leave her information down below in the description box. And she is a Christian, so a lot of her stickers will have things about the Lord, faith, sentiments, and such. And she gave me this. It says, Jesus is my foundation. Really, really pretty sticker. So these are the fall ones that I bought. Beautiful. And then I bought a couple of winter ones as well. So yeah, really, really happy with the sticker quality. So thank you all so very much for taking the time to watch. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't been to Instagram, I would appreciate if you'd go over there and give me a thumbs up on my project shares that I've done for the paper parade, as well as give a follow and a like to those ladies that are participating. And I'm going to put her here because she's my favorite. So thank you all again. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye for now.